the crowds rise, and Jake Smith, the rising star of British marathon running, has got the job done. There he is, just outside 62 minutes, and Jake Smith, now he can relax. He wins the big half.
Jasper, it's race day. It's race day.
Jack or Johnny?
Race day. Here we go, race day. Bristol 5K. Jasper. It is so windy. You can hear it, but here we go. So as you can see the course, it goes slightly downhill, so we're running into the wind on the downhill, which is quite nice, and then on the way back up we'll have the wind behind us, but as you can hear, it is going to be windy. It's going to be a windy, hard workout, but it is a decent course. It's going to be a fast course, except for this wind. It's gusty. The NN kit, the old kit. It's going to be fun. Oh. It's going to be a bit windy today. I'm looking forward to this race though. It's like quite gusty, but there's going to be like a lot of people, and one of the paces is hopefully going to take me to 3K, and we're going to get out. Oh, it just depends, but it's quite nice because yes, the wind's in your face on the downhill, but on the uphill, which is the bit that's going to hurt towards the end, it's behind us, so we'll fly on that bit, and the finish is at the bottom. So again, like the last bit will be really, really quick. I just need to make sure I get out strong. I'm maintaining the pace, and yeah, it should be really, really good. Hopefully we'll fly along. I'm quite looking forward to seeing the different kilometre splits. I'm gonna take off the splits off my watch, so I'm gonna manually lap it just to make sure I'm going through the distances in the right times and make sure I know what time I'm on instead, because sometimes the GPS can go a bit wrong. So yeah, I've got the number sorted on the. I'm gonna go warm up in a minute. My race is at 4:45, and let's see how it gets on. Alright, so back at Katie's now. Just like thought about like the session and everything. Like it was like, I'm not gonna lie, like it was a tough day, the 5k. It was one of the pacers wanted to, well, he said to me he would get me to 3k and he stopped to like 2k just before we had to head back into a headwind. And we were on pace, we were absolutely flying and I felt so comfy behind him. But then as soon as he stepped off, I tried to fight the wind and it was a bit annoying because there was like, now I've seen some of the footage, there was a massive group behind me, so like they were all working together whereas I was just alone. But like I said, it was solid. Got my max heart rate to 193, average 183, so it was a solid day. Then 5 minutes straight after the race, I then did 20 minutes worth of a minute on, minute off, sorry. And I averaged 302 for that, going through, like I saw the segment and I went through 5k in 15:24. So I was speaking to Gavin and we were just saying like, right now I'm so aerobic at the minute, but I just need to just get the leg turnover working. So like this week we have a good session on Tuesday, just get that leg turnover working. No taper at all into this race. Like I said, the wind was tough, but I've done 35-40 minutes at a heart rate of about 180, so the benefit I'll get over the next few days. Of course I wanted a bit more. I still have 3 more weeks till 10k and I'm doing the Cardiff 5k next weekend, which should hopefully be a bit more sheltered. So I really target that one and maybe taper a little bit more into it, but 3 more weeks until the Highgate 10Ks. It's just going to be really fast on the track. But I just feel like every time I race, I just get fitter and fitter. So a solid effort today. Of course, like I mentioned, I wanted a bit more, but you can never always have it your way. I'm not going to make any excuses. I just want to go out and just enjoy the next week of training. Just keep grinding everything out. Make sure I'm recovering well. Make sure I'm hitting the split set by my coach. And just enjoy it really, because yes, I have Highgate, but then there is another big race coming up as well afterwards. So it's just a fact of going into Highgate, putting everything out there, and then seeing how the next race after that goes. It was another solid day today, big day, and I'm looking forward to the next few sessions.